Can I go in there by myself? I don't... Yeah, there's just no real point to it, right?
Edna! Swimming season's begun!
Oh, I'd like to go swimming too.
Mr. Hardbush! Mr. Edna's talking to herself again. And
Edna Conrad, I'll give you an honest...
I'm sorry.
Right. So now it's actually more of an annoyance than just a threat. So... where in the hell do I get that thing? Come on, I'm just looking for a homework assignment. Why does no one have a piece of paper except this one right here?
Isn't that your father's handwriting on the note?
Yes, why? It's just a little memo about my sandwich.
Well, how about we create our own little note for Mr. Hornbush? In your father's name.
You mean we'll forge his handwriting?
We'll just borrow it. After all, you have plenty of time in here to practice it. Or did you have other plans?
You're right. This really sounds like a good idea. Maybe I'll even manage to get out soon enough to enjoy the weather.
Ah, so that was it. I knew that note had to be important. I just didn't know how important that note was. I kept trying to use it, I just didn't do it at the right time.
That's how you learned to forge signatures back then. You got so good at it that after a while you could forge anyone's signature, just by looking at it.
Yeah, I think I could still do that. I really hope this is going to help me. This classroom is not exactly what I call one of my favorite memories.
I know, we forgot one picture. I'm not gonna let you down.
Alfred built a snowman. Is that a tie on the snowman? Oh, Alfred, you're such a geek.
Hey, that's an insult to us geeks. Or wait a minute, I'm not a geek, I'm a gamer. Yeah, that's it. That's what my avatar says. Why are there baby teeth here?
That's sick.
Yeah, that's creepy.
They actually squeezed Alfred into that?
Human bodies are 90% water, Edna.
And considering Alfred's head, I'll raise your 90 to 98%.
This is completely depraved, but come on.
No, I don't want to carry any old burdens with me.
Just say the truth, then. You don't want to carry around human remains on you. Yeah, that would probably look bad. Anyway, yes, now we can forge signatures. I know what you're thinking. Why in the hell do we want to forge signatures? Well, there's a reason. And it's probably not what you're thinking, and if it is what you're thinking, then you probably played the game before. It's nothing to do with Dr. Marcel's office, it's nothing to do with any of this. We actually have to get caught again. Well, I don't know if you have to. No, I guess you don't have to, but this is the fastest.
Hey, it's prohibited to pass through here.
You don't have to, but it's a lot faster than going by the laundry lift.
I'm not even here. You've never seen me.
Always the same witty remarks, Miss Edna? Maybe the doctor should be less thorough when erasing your memory. You always come up with the same old tricks. What else you got for me? You have a special permit? You're just visiting? Or no, wait, you're new here, right? I'm fed up. Alarm! Patient on the run!
What's going on?
What do you think? There's a patient on the run!
Where are all the others? Aren't that...
Isn't that something you... I don't know what else is going... But obviously the whole...
It's just, Alright, that must be...
Yeah, sorry, I kind of forgot we already watched that before. Halfway through it, I realized.
You stay here, till the doctor...
Something seems to have gone patently wrong here.
Right, this is actually right where we want to be. Because the only other place that actually has, oh, dash dolls. I forget if it's the right or the left door. I think it's this door. I have made a mistake. We will never go in there again, and we will never speak of that again. Because that is the blasphemy of the highest order, having a party in the middle of the restroom. Now, our main objective, if you even want to call it a main objective right now, is to actually get the master key. How are we going to get the master key? Well, that's a very convoluted process. We want what's in this barrel.
This is where the barkeeper mixes his drinks?
Yes, it is.
I'd rather not. I like the tips of my fingers where they are.
Whoops, wrong thing anyway. I want that.
This is supposed to be a spoon?
Just take it.
Hey, don't touch that. That's the only spoon I could find in the whole house.
Right. Let's have a look at the old menu.
The choice is rather limited. Except for the stinky drink, everything has been
Right. And it doesn't really tell you, but that is handwritten right there on that menu. So that is what we want to use the counterfeit signature with.
Yes, I think I can learn the barkeeper's handwriting. He's a bit dyslexic, it seems. He even writes stinky drink with 3 X's.
I'm not sure that's dyslexia. Alright, well. We're gonna write something else on the menu.
What shall I write?
What would I like to drink? A walkthrough. No, I like stumbling my way through this. A biggity buggity boo. I'll just take a warm cup of coffee.
Coffee. Okay.
Barkeep, I want a coffee.
Barkeep, 1 drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
A coffee, please.
It's not on the menu.
Of course it is. Bright and clear.
What? Let me see. We have a little joker here. That's not my handwriting. You've written that yourself. Admit it.
What? That's the barkeep's signature, isn't it? Well, where the hell did you take the... Where's the... Oh, come on.
What shall I write?
What? I was pretty sure that's what you did, I mean...
I can forge the barkeeper's signature.
Cool! Now we can issue liquor licenses to kids!
Well, apparently you did a piss poor job, because even he sees through it.
What shall I write?
Alright, fine. Water. Or wait, no. Is it the 3 X's? I think it's probably the 3 X's.
XXX. Okay.
Why am I forging that?
Barkeep, 1 drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
I don't think I've ever heard a woman say, I would like XXX. Oh, really? Right here, right now? Oh, okay.
1 XXX, please.
It's not on the menu. What? Let me see. You're right. What came over me? I don't even have the ingredients for that. Where the hell am I supposed to muster up minced meat? If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the basement and fetch my rifle.
I guess I probably should have taken the clue about the even wrote XXX. It's just my mind it's not even in the gutter. It's in the basement. It's lower than the gutter, so I kind of yeah. What to quote Junpei? What? I'm a guy. Now what the hell am I supposed to do with the spoon? What the hell is this spoon anyway? Where's the spoon at? That's a spoon now. Well, I guess it has a spoon-like quality to it.
This shovel is exactly the right size to eat ice cream with.
And then keep that thought in mind, and I'm going to tell you all that's wrong with that when we get back home. Well, I mean, I know ladies that'll eat that much ice cream, but not purposely. Generally. I'm probably digging myself in a very deep hole with the ladies out there, but I don't really mind. Any
The
minute.
next exit is approaching.
Damn you, game. I said any minute now, and you just cut me off. Like, I don't want to be here.
Here we go.
Remember, we're trying to get the key. Essentially, what we're going to do is make a forgery of the key. And you remember what the keymaster said? We need clay.
The next exit is approaching.
So yes, we're going to the basement. So we want to go down here. And up here. And I believe... Boy, I really hope we can go down here now. Go over here, Edna. Over here, for God's... What are you doing? Down the stairs, girl. Girl. These are... You have to go down the stairs. You have to click on the stairs. Alright, fine. I can deal with that. We'll be using this later. Because anybody that's ever... Well, I've never done it either. I'm assuming if you're going to bake something, you need fire. I mean, I can make food, but I mean, that's about it. Yeah, I could have went down here before, I guess. I just didn't think I actually could, because because the stairs, but...
This looks like Uri Geller's cutlery drawer.
That would probably be really funny to me if I had any idea who that was. Sadly, I do not, because I live under a rock.
I'd rather not. I might not be able to get out again. And I've been cooped up in a hole long enough.
Right.
Hello? Anybody home? Oops.
¿Sí? ¿Qué tal?
Hablo español malo. I don't even know if I said that right. Seriously, I got like a D in Spanish class. I don't know anything about that.
And who might you be?
My name is Almilio Sanchez de Mubelfrup, but most people call me Almighty Ruler.
Can I call you Almo for short?
If that's what you like. And you are?
Call me Edna.
Is that a nickname too?
It stands for Especially Dumb Nut Almilio.
I don't get it.
What's your business down there?
What does it look like? I'm digging a tunnel to freedom! Unfortunately, I've struck a layer of hard clay. I won't be able to go on without the proper tool, and I ran out of spoons. You don't happen to have a spoon, do you?
Don't you think there's a more convenient way out of here?
Forget it! The front door is always guarded and the back door is permanently locked. The only key to that is carried by a guard named Blather, and he's more stubborn than a mule. But even if you could wrangle the key out of him, which is a big if, you'd still have to get over the wall or the main gate. Believe me, a tunnel is the fastest way.
So, how's your project going?
To be honest, miserably. I've struck a layer of hard clay. I won't be able to go on without the proper tool, and I ran out of spoons. You don't happen to have a spoon, do you?
No, I have a shovel, so I'm gonna leave now.
Good luck. I'll look for another way.
You won't find one.
Yeah, obviously, we're supposed to use the shovel with the guy.
Hello? Are you still down there?
Hola, what's up?
I finally found a spoon for you.
That's supposed to be a spoon?
It has to be. The barkeeper stirred his drinks with it.
Well, what the hey? This will have to do until you found the proper one. Thanks for your effort.
Yeah, now we're gonna go back up the ladder. This is again kind of counterintuitive, but we gotta go back down the ladder again. And haha, what's this? Not that.
There's a lump of clay.
This is what we did all this for. Did I pick it up? Okay, I don't want any more of it. Or do I need more of it? I don't think I do.
No, thank you. I have enough dirt.
Right, just want to make sure. Now, where am I supposed to go from here? Crap. I don't know. Alright, well, I guess it's time to wander around. What is in here? I don't even remember. Oh wait, is this the archives? Ah. There is no reason for us to be in here, because I think you have to actually have a reason to be in here before you actually find anything worth of crap. But let's just do it for giggles.
I'd need to know what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Let's see. Just another load of files. Hey, this looks useful. There's a list of the current inmates. It shows where I can find their corresponding patient histories. I seem to know some of the names. Well, normally I don't care much about files, but snooping around in other people's patient histories is so delightfully prohibited. So, whose patient history shall I look at?
Now, I think that you're supposed to do this later because we haven't met one of the other patients who we need to do this with. But for the sake of, I want to know what the hell's this man's deal. I'm gonna look up Druggle Jug.
Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, name, Druggle Jug. First pet, green dog. Characteristic, was always chosen third during physical education lessons. That's all.
Yes, you remember that puzzle I said, this was the most difficult puzzle in the game for me. Yeah, this was that puzzle. This was awful. Just awful. For me to figure out. I don't know if for everybody else if it's that hard to figure out, but for me, it was just awful. Because it doesn't make any sense. At least not when you really first get there. But oh crap. I remember what we have to do now. Oh yes. And I'm not doing that right now, because that puzzle will take me at least probably, I don't know, a good long while, and don't look at those, even though I just drew your attention to them. I'm going to save. Probably better save on the other one. Save on that one. I just saved the wrong one, but it doesn't really matter because I didn't screw up this time. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.